Hey guys, what's up? It's Hokey. I'm just here alone today. We're gonna do a little run through of the "You Have to Win the Game." Yeah, we're the Everyday Nobodies. Give us a like if you like the video. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna do just any percent to beat it. It shouldn't be that long of a video. All right, here we go. We'll do original, just normal. You know, the normal stuff. So it's a pretty fun game if you've never played it before. It's a pretty chill game. Pretty good to get into if you want to like start learn how to speed run things. I think it's good for that. So, because I just kind of started playing it today, and I have been able to get. I went the wrong way, but I've been able to get. No, this is the right way. I've been able to get pretty far into it. I my first run through was 34 minutes. Second one was 15. So, not bad. I'm getting safety bells. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just don't want to have to go through it a bunch. But yeah, stuff is actually pretty timed out pretty good in this. Believe it or not, I might not be showing that off very well, but it is. I promise you, so you can actually just keep plowing through. Like all this too is actually very well planned. Now these orbs, they give you extra things in the game. Like you'll see them right there. That's what those orbs created. Was this platform? If I can make it up it. I think actually we want to go. Nope. We did want to go up. Okay, that's perfect. See, like I said, I'm still learning this, but I think me and Casey might try to release one of these every once in a while, just to be able to, so we can show you guys how we're getting better at this, and how our times are doing. It's kind of, and like I said, it's a really fun game. It's really chill, so it'll be good for that. So coming up pretty soon, we'll get some other dynamics of the game. I think we fall here. When I say think, that's always a bad thing when you're trying to speed run something, not knowing whether or not you're supposed to do something, not knowing your route. That is bad. I get that, but like I said, it's not that big of a. I mean, it's a big game because there's like every screen basically goes multiple directions. So this one we just keep going. See, and it created that. So after this, we need the double jump, which is coming up soon. Down this way. I think we go backwards a little bit to go forwards. Like I said, I have a rough idea of the map, so if we can get her going. Yep, okay, so I messed that up, but that's okay. We just get to see this part again, but you get to see the enemies. These are basically the hardest enemies, are the ones that shoot the orbs. Well, that's unfortunate. The ones that shoot the orbs. Like that, and you just kind of got to time it correctly. It's nothing too big of a deal. That's what makes this really fun to learn at first and kind of speed runner. Kind of do this speed run thing, pretend like you're someone cool. All right, now let's think here. I think we just knew it was not that one. It's this one. Perfect. So I was one off. Help. The snakes. Yep. So that's closed off. That's perfect because then these appear. Oh yeah, this one. This is kind of miserable. Well, you're gonna see a lot of deaths here. Oh goodness. Yep. And then you get down to here and you think the torture's done, but it's not. So this one I just like to die right away. Well, not twice normally. I don't know if it's any faster. I guess I'll find out in time if it's faster. Because this part has a terrible cycle to it that just, it's vicious, man. And this one changes colors, so then you go down to this one, and you get shot through, and now we run for a while. But really, so I think the world record's 5 something for the old version of this. I don't know, I haven't actually seen one when you get to type in, I think it's this way. When you type in the letters, like we're gonna do at the end, which means I don't quite know what that means exactly. Safety, yep. Which is a good thing. We're doing it with this one because it's a little bit longer, which is unfortunate for us, but that's okay because I think you should always play the most updated version of a game. But some people don't. Some people think that you should just play safety bell if anything, but this is the correct way to go, so. Dang. This one I think is one of the tougher ones. I don't really get the cycle, but that's okay. Eventually I'll learn it. Because what I've kind of found is you kind of... Nope, don't jump. Oh, bummer. So you gotta like stay here for a second. There you go. And then... Oh, bummer, dude. Well, that was too long of a second, I think. Or not long enough of a second. Oh, no! No, they're just aiming for me, but they're getting me. All right. Oh, shoot. Okay. Anyways, so like I said, I think this is the hardest one out of all of them. There we go. We made it past. Happy days. We got our bell. Now we get the double jump. And now we have to go back to the mushrooms, which just basically shoots us out right there. Which I think we go this way. We'll find out in a second. Yep, perfect. So, one of the tricks that probably takes the longest to learn is coming up, and it's not even that hard of a trick. It's a pretty chill trick still. Like I said, there's nothing too fancy about this, like the mechanisms in this game, unless there's something that I'm just completely don't know about. But like, so right there, we actually have to go this way first. And we have to go get the orb that will teach us how to do the trick to be able to get up there. And this guy is one of the easiest ones. So both ways, because we don't need to actually go, that one lets us climb off the wall like that. And then we just kind of walk backwards. Once I get out of the maze portion, because this is pretty self-explanatory. Holy gosh, I almost fell off. I almost had to do that again. Alright, so this is the hardest trick in the game. I think, at least. The goal is to try to stand just like that. And the reason why it's the hardest is because it's your risk of death is not over yet. That's why. Just remember to jump right when you land on the next part. All right, we made it to the bell. Let me hear that bell. All right, so we're getting close to the end here. I don't think we want to go to the go. That's the thing. Well, that's embarrassing. I think we actually want to go up here. So that worked out fine. And I think we go this. Nope. Okay. I think we... This is kind of where I get a little confused. I don't think that's it. Okay. So... What is it? It is here. It is around here. We're at the very last part. Always getting a little confused. I don't think it's down here. Nope. 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 We'll just die. Do we want to go towards danger? Is that it? No. Okay, so we came up here. Is it this way? It is. Why I cannot remember that it's just straight up is beyond me. So now we're getting to the finish here. That jump's kind of fun. Just make sure you delay it a little bit. Woo! And then some Meat Boy action right there. Oh, jeez. So I love getting this bell because this is a ridiculous part. I have the hardest time with this one. Maybe I just have a hard time with them all because I'm still pretty new to it. But I think... No. So, well. Alright, so... Oh, come on. Beavis? Oh, jeez. He pegging me. Pegging me. The goal is to get into the top left-hand side of the screen. Jesus! That was a good peg. Woo! How many times do you think I've died here now? Yes! Made it. Alright. Got that bell. I hope I went the right way. Yep, went the right way. Alright, so now we're getting really close to the end. I don't know if this is going to beat my last time because I did get a little confused there for a while. You come down here. We'll see. It was 15 something that my last one was. So you're supposed to collect some letters throughout the game, and they don't actually spell what you're going to be spelling because then you find a code that tells you to remove 3 from each letter you find, and that spells super. How neat is that? And then once we get super spelt in, we'll wanna perfect. That's a new me record. That's a PB. Whoop whoop. So I just need to take off about 6 minutes. I think getting lost will take off maybe like 4 minutes. And then kind of doing some of the trick consistently will help a lot. Well, I hope you enjoy.